You're listening to The Edge 88 with the Starstruck ladies. This is DJ Blue.
DJ T.
And we're going to talk a little bit about Facebook and how they're kind of ramping up their efforts to block out all fake news.
Fake news.
That everyone apparently believes.
Is it Facebook's job, though?
It should be. I mean, there's such a big network that, like, you know, people are out there. Like, there's all these accounts that share stuff to get people to believe anything.
I did see an article on Facebook once, and I was raring to go. I was super mad. And I like to think I'm an intelligent person, but my friend had to point out, in small print up top, it says, this is a satirical piece. And I was like,
oh really?
And I like to think I'm really smart, and I can catch on to stuff, and I would figure out what's right, but I was fooled on that one website, or that one page, and I think it might be a good idea for Facebook to start.
Yeah, I mean, usually, like, when I see people sharing an article, I literally look, like, if they share that, like, you can see the article and then, like, the website that it's from, and I'm like, that's not a real website. So I'm kind of glad Facebook is, like, bluntly stating it for you, like, hey, this is fake, ignore it, move on to real news. Coming up next is Don't Be So Hard on Yourself by Jess Glynn.
You are tuned in to The Edge 88. I'm DJ T.
With DJ Blue.
That's right. We are Starstruck. Starstruck to be here. We're so excited. We're having such a good time here tonight. So we have a story on Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, snap.
Multi-millionaire, right?
What'd he do now?
He can do whatever he wants because he's a multi-millionaire, right? He is suing hundreds of Hawaiians to protect his 700-acre Kauai estate.
Pathetic.
It's so sad, and it's so sad because the people that he's suing, they were given this land by their ancestors, and it's been passed down through generation to generation. However, there's only one of them that actually lives there and uses that land.
Oh, snap. Well, they own it. They're there. Then they got dibs.
Just because you're a multimillionaire, you can't just take an island.
Buy a fancy house and a yacht. Call it good. You don't need to own a land.
You need to be so selfish about it.
Let them do their thing.
Right? All right, you're listening to The Edge 88.1. I'm DJ T with DJ Blue. You're listening to Starstruck. Up next, we got a little Love on Top with Beyonce.
You're listening to The Edge 88. That was deleted by Mackenzie Nicole. Pretty sassy song, if I do say so myself.
I loved it. It was very sensual.
So, we haven't talked about food in a while, and since you're hungry, I thought I would help. So, I read that there was these weirdly incredible hot dog toppings that you must try.
Okay, what you got?
So, the first one on the list is mac and cheese, which I have had that, and it is amazing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. It sounds disgusting, but...
No, it's perfect. My mom used to cut up hot dogs and put it in her mac and cheese.
Amen. There you go.
You're right. It's a total poverty food, but it's okay.
It's bomb. Potato chips is the next one.
Of course. It's just like putting potato chips on a deli sandwich. Yeah, super good.
And then lastly is ham and cheese. This one is iffy because I feel like a hot dog already kind of tastes like ham. Sort of.
It's so salty.
I'm going to have to try these next time I have a hot dog.
Yes, please. Might as well spruce up that college kid food.
Amen. Coming up next is Dead and Gone by Trivium. You're listening to the Starstruck ladies. Hello, people of the radio mashup Age 88.1. Thank you for listening to us tonight.
Mouthful, love it.
Let's talk about some Kardashians, as if there's nothing to talk about them.
Is it okay to call them the Kardashians?
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah. It's on YouTube.
I like it.
Yes.
Well, as if we didn't see this coming, Rob and Blac Chyna are officially calling their wedding plans quits.
They were never going to make it anyway. Are you kidding me? They are too thirsty for attention and paparazzi and money and, like, deals.
I don't know. I think the whole, like, map of the connections between each other, like Rob and Chyna's friend Amber Rose, who, like...
Didn't she date Rob?
She dated Kanye, then she's friends with Chyna, who had a baby with Tyga, who's Kylie's boyfriend. Like,
it's kind of gross.
Up.
Yes. So maybe it's good to try to cut those ties. But they can't now because they have a baby named Dream.
Right. I don't know if the baby's the problem or if, like, Rob's side of the family is the problem. Who cares? Coming up next is Go Robots by Red Hot Chili Peppers. You're listening to The Edge 88.
Thank you for tuning in to 88.1 The Edge. And you've got the Starstruck girls tonight. You like Chris Brown, right?
Yeah, I mean, like we talked before, I like his music. I do not like his activities.
His personality.
Yeah.
You don't like him. Well, another reason not to like him is he had this on-again and off-again girlfriend, Kuruchi Chan. Her neighbor and her friend heard her screaming at the top of her lungs while he was allegedly beating her.
Oh, nobody has proof of that, please. And not like I'm saying I do, but like, how does the friend have proof? She's just biased. I mean, she's her friend, so of course she's gonna say.
She was a neighbor.
She's gonna back her up. Oh.
She was a neighbor and she heard it. Yeah, so she's a friend and a neighbor.
I mean, you'd think he'd have cameras in his house, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Then where's the proof?
He probably... You need the proof for it to happen?
Yeah.
Haha, different sides of the coin. I'm like, she says it happens, it happened. Like, and he has a record.
Yeah.
He has a history. He has the childhood. I hope he gets the help he needs because he needs it. I hope Kuruchi-chan has support around her. And I hope people stop supporting somebody that is abusive like this. So you're listening to the Edge 88.1. I'm DJ T with DJ Blue, and we are the Starstruck Girls.
To the Edge 88.1 with DJ T and DJ Blue.
That's right. We run Thursday nights.
To end the night, let's talk about an upcoming event.
My favorite. I love it.
The Oscars.
Yes!
So, I have a weird fact about the Oscars.
Okay.
You know those cute little men that they hand out?
Heavy AF.
Really?
Yeah, everybody always says, oh my god, this is heavy.
They're heavy?
Yes.
Well, that's a $10 piece of heaviness.
What? It's not real gold.
Nope. Apparently, the Oscar trophies are only $10. Before a gold-plated Oscar can be sold, apparently it needs to be offered back to the Academy for $10. Which is
so
weird.
They could buy it back before you sell it? That's interesting.
I think that's the deal. So dumb.
I'm so excited for the Oscars, though.
I know, me too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't normally watch it, but I think I'm going to try to this
Meryl
year.
Streep's my bae.
Oh, well, if she's going to be on it, then I'm there.
Yes.
Of course. You are here with the Starstruck ladies, DJ Blue.
DJ T.
Now, T, this is probably a really stupid question because I don't know who doesn't love this, but how much do you love food?
It's my number one thing.
Well, these might be some weird combinations that you would want to try then.
Okay.
I mean, if you're up for any type
I'm
of food.
almost up for any type of
Here we
food.
go.
Okay, let's go.
PB&J and Dorito sandwich.
I don't like peanut butter.
Really?
I don't. I ate a peanut butter sandwich today, though. But I don't like it.
Jelly with Doritos would be something at all. That sounds disgusting.
No. I'd actually try it because I'm all a big proponent of salty, sweet, and textures, crunchy, and
Yeah.
sandwiches. I like that.
Tuna and mac and cheese.
Yep, I try that.
I've had
you
that.
can put everything in mac and cheese.
I've had that before. It's like a tuna casserole and you put cheese in.
Exactly.
Oh, it's so
Peas?
good.
Did you grew up with the
Yup,
macaroni
yup.
and cheese and peas?
Yup.
Yes. Did your mama
Tried
ever
it.
put hot dogs and macaroni and cheese?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I
I
always
get
thought
so
that.
criticized for that too. People are like, hot dogs are gross. I'm like,
No.
Not even close.
No, they're yummy.
Oh, well, coming up next is 10,000 Emerald Pools by Borns. You're listening to KDPS.
This is the Edge 88.1. You're listening to the ABCs with DJ T. And I have this really interesting story. We all remember Osama bin Laden, right? So, it's for Osama, unfortunately. It's this really, really weird story. The CIA has announced that they will not be releasing his porn collection that he had in his bunker, which is very interesting because it says that the director of the CIA, Mike Pompeo, has been receiving pleas from the public and lawsuits which claim that the public has the right to see the material. First of all, what person wants to see those videos or see what he has in that collection? I just think that is insanely weird and very creepy and really none of our business at all. I don't think I want to know that personal side of this massive terrorist that ruined a lot of lives. It is just a weird fascination to some people, and the fact that they had to announce it and talk about it on the 16th anniversary of 9/11, I thought was incredibly tasteful, incredibly rude, and nobody needs that information. I mean, if there's other things in that bunker that people would need to know, that's a different story. But knowing what somebody likes in a certain proclivity is not necessary, and it's just ridiculous. So whoever's interested or curious about that needs to re-examine their life and figure out if they're thinking and looking at the right things, because that is just bananas to me. If you have any opinions on Osama bin Laden's stories, please contact us on KDPS 88 on Twitter. I'd love to hear your reactions to that. This is The Edge 88.1.
This is The Edge 88.1 with DJ Blue here. So we have squishy wireless earbuds. Yep, you pretty much heard me right. Who doesn't love a good squishy object that plays music in your ears? This device squishes to form into your ear for a comfortable fit, and it blocks out noise, which to me is very important because every earbud I've had in the past has been ridiculous. Like, I can hear everything outside, and I just want to tune into my music. Like, that's the point of a earbud. So these form as soon as you put them into your ear to, like, block everything out, and I think that is genius. They run for $149, which I guess is fair because that's kind of like what Beats runs for pretty much. And they have 30 hours of charged battery, which, you know, that works for me. I definitely would want to get some of these earbuds because they're squishy. Like, who else doesn't want a squishy earbud? This is The Edge 88.1. Next up is Believer by Imagine Dragons.
You've tuned in to ABCs with DJ T. I am your girl on a Tuesday night, and you've been patient with me. We've gone through M, N, O, P, and up next is Q. And of course, the only thing Q can stand for is Queen. So as we all know, Harry has been dating this British actress called Meghan Markle, and she's biracial, which has gotten a lot of raised eyebrows. But it turns out they've been dating for a little bit over a year. She just met the Queen recently. So it begs the question, how long is it for somebody to meet their extended family? To me, a little over a year seems very long time, especially for public figures. I would like to think that, you know, it would make more sense for them to meet them early on. So when, you know, things happen, there's better relationships, better communication, but it's been over a year. And I wonder if that was resistance on anybody's part for them to meet, or just maybe doubts that they were going to actually last. So I'm just really happy that they finally met, and I wonder how in the future this will pan out, and if it'll be a nice and happy and healthy relationship, or if it could cause a little trouble. Well, this is The Edge 88.1. I'm your girl, DJ T. You're listening to the ABCs with DJ T. Up next, we have a little bit of That's What I Like, Bruno Mars.
This is The Edge 88.1. You're here with DJ Blue. So, Apple has made a retro version of iTunes available for update 12.6.3, and I think this is fantastic because I love simplicity. I need something basic. iTunes has gotten way too out of hand with all the extra little gadgets that it's thrown in. So it's bringing it back features removed from the past mammoth released last month. And Apple claims that it sees its future now apparently in TV shows, books, podcasts, and with music and iTunes 12.7 update, which, you know, that's ridiculous. I'm not sure how I really feel about this. As if Apple wasn't already dominating people's wallets, you know, they want to take over our entertainment system now too. I don't think so. I think they need to back down a little bit. They're already backing down with a retro version of iTunes, so why do they feel the need to dominate television and magazines and books? Like, what are you going to get out of a book? I don't understand. Technology is ridiculous, people. I don't know about you, but it all needs to be dumbed down a little. This is The Edge 88.1. This is DJ Blue tuning out. And coming up next is my favorite song, Sit Next to Me by Foster the People. Thanks for listening.
This is The Edge 88.1. I'm your girl, DJ T. Thanks so much for tuning in to ABCs with DJ T. We're rolling through the alphabet here, and we have gotten to the letter R. Oh, goodness. R is for Kid Rock. He was at a tour stop recently, and he just went on a completely political rant. And he is actually there's whispers about him joining the Senate, and so this is kind of a little city to city promoting his senator run. Just, very cash under the table. Nobody really knows about it, but this is what he's doing. But he just went off on gays and Hillary Clinton and had just some very unsavory things to say. It begs the question, should entertainers just shut up and sing, or should they talk? I recently saw an interview with Reba, who's a country icon, and she says that a lot of people pay their hard-earned money to get away from their problems, to escape, to come to her concert, and so she doesn't want to sit there and spit her political views. She wants to have an escape for that. And I can see that for sure. But some other celebrities like Drake and like Kid Rock, they feel very empowered, and they use their platform for speaking out against things that they feel is wrong. So it can honestly go both ways. For me, I kind of like my celebrities taking a stand, even if it's not something I agree with. They're brave enough to take that stand and talk about issues, and even in a super biased way. I mean, Kid Rock, go for it, do it. First Amendment. Reba, don't do it. That's all good too. I mean, just do whatever makes you feel okay, you feel comfortable, and I feel like as a fan or as a consumer, we have the right and the option to spend money where we want to. So, good luck to everybody in that field. Thanks so much for tuning in to the ABCs with DJ T, and we'll go through the alphabet here next week. Thank you so much, and have a great night. Up next, we have a little Camila Cabello, Crying in the Club.